Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, April the 14th, 2024. Looks like we got 33 Maniacs up in the house, man. Probably one of the matches where we had the most in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Being the least dominant faction here, it's harder to get a full 40 raid in, right? But sometimes we can, maybe in the future, we'll see. We're going to go ahead and fight them here in the field, of course. We have 5 healers and 4 tanks. Looks like Alliance got quite a bit of number of healers. They're finally full. They were not completely full when the gate opened, so this is not going to be their full team. Gripping in Sus Lady here. Got to get some of these healers down. We see a Guevo is on the enemy team as well. Spark Shoots is over there. There's a couple of names we recognize. Doesn't look like they have their full team, though. Especially judging how many Fire Mages are in. They only have 1. I remember we had a match with them before, and they had, what, 6 or 7 of them, man. It's just ridiculous how much damage Fire Mages can do, especially when they get stacked and everybody is using the displacers to pull everybody together. It's actually disgusting. We are pushing them back here, though, now. Someone's up at Snowfall. We got it tapped already. Not sure if they're under attack, but you never know. Gonna use a rocket and try and smash into somebody. The rocket doesn't do as much damage as I would like when you actually hit an opponent with it. It would be nicer if it did a little bit more damage. Looks like Druids are reigning supreme right now. 3 of them are at the top damage list right now. Cali, Fun, and Tyrannosaurus. Now we're pushing Stonehearth Graveyard. Once we push this graveyard, we should be able to hold it because their team fight wasn't that strong. They did send some people south, though. So we will have to get a little bit onto the back cap train. They took Snowfall from us as well. We have no bunkers tapped yet. I'm on Tiny Toon trying to hold them back here in the spawn location. Someone should be able to sneak cap the graveyard soon enough. Popping off everything I have. Staying alive. Green Fox is dead. There you go. My healing is not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. I'm on the top 10 list at least. They're not really focusing me, though. As a blood DK, your healing done will rely on the enemy targeting and focusing you the most. They got quite a few heals over this way. We got to grip them up to the flag and take them out. Monk has hit Cocoon. They're fighting for Stonehearth Graveyard like there's no tomorrow for sure. They do not want us to cap this graveyard because they know once we've capped this graveyard, we control the map. For sure. There are a few little methods you can try and counter with that and try to get around the graveyard, but a lot of times we've already seen all the methods and we'll see it coming a mile away. There's the tap on the graveyard. Hey, we got a tap on the aid station too. That's going to send some people up back there too after they resurrect that Stormpike. They're trying to escape out the back door here now. That's when you need the Mage Ice Wall to put one up there so they can't leave. Looks like Honey is going to go down. We got another healer back there. Another Druid's trying to hide. Finish them both back here. Next up, we got to get Snowfall back and get taps on both bunkers. Defense gets Snowfall. That was the raid warning call, of course. Wow. Paladin got destroyed there. I'm gripping up the Hunter. Want to fight? I'll fight the Hunter. Not afraid of a little Hunter. Popping some cooldowns here. Gonna use some Death Strikes to heal up. They're still trying to run away. Nah, graveyard's capped. Now we have guards. The NPCs actually do pretty good damage. Especially if it's only against one player and they're all on the same NPC. They managed to slow some of them, but they're chasing. I'm gripping them back in. Keeping Chains of Ice on the Hunter here. Gonna try and disengage away. I don't have another grip yet. I'm staying back further in case it comes off cooldown. It might. It's getting close. There it is. Bye-bye. Oh, nope. He feigned at the very last second. Look at that. What was that, 1 or 2%? In any case, we've got taps on SHGY, Icewing, Snowfall's cap. We got a ton of people in our base. That means that they're going to be able to put a lot of pressure on right here. There's not enough time for them to push in and take Icewing back from us, though. So we should be pretty good there. That will actually give us a pretty good gap in score. Run away. Yep. Watch out for the Shadow Rift. You got to love that warning from the Community Flare add-on. Speaking of which, probably going to have a new release of it very soon here, so just keep watching. In fact, by the time this video goes live, you might actually have the new version already. Some of these videos I record days in advance, and they get posted later, so... Snowfall's about to cap. We've already burned 2. We have enough tanks. Somebody should be on Balinda at this point, right? Slappy hands pulling them in. I'm popping every cooldown I got. Shoot. As you play more and more Blood DK, you learn better and better tactics. I gotta learn the exact times to start using Vampiric Blood as well. I think I got some ideas of how I want to use it in the future. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff that you will have to figure out how to chain properly together. Because there are some Blood DKs that just, they don't die no matter what, man. It's pretty fun to watch them, to be fair. Tiny Toon's going to fall backwards. I don't have a death grip. I'm going to pull in the Pally. Pally's trying to run with freedom. Oh, they're not going to go down. Hunter's falling back now. Grip him back. Feigned death or died. One of the two. Looks like he went down. We're pushing forward. I'm gripping Spark Shoots. He's going to turtle, of course. Yep. I need another grip so I can grip him again. That's one thing I hate about Death Knight, right? It seems like every time you need a death grip, it's on cooldown. Probably just using it too many times. If you save your death grip properly, I guess you could look and see on the nameplate cooldowns if the target you're going to grip has any way to actually get out of it. And if they don't, that's going to be the time to do it, right? Grip it in the mage. Ice block. See? I didn't check to see if they had ice block before I gripped. But they canceled it immediately. It looks like they are going to die. So at least that one kind of works out. Hunter does not have turtle. Here we go. He has feigned death. Not going to save him this time, though. Finish him. Oh, he's going to glide her out. Oh, man. So close. Getting ported here. Where do we get ported to? Oh, right into him? That's good. As a tank, you want to be ported right into him. For sure. Fighting to the death here. Oh, I got knocked off. I tried to glide her back up. Missed it. Got to run all the way back around. Is this going to be a reinforcements match? I don't know. Balinda is dead now. 329 points left to go. For sometimes, man, it's harder to push up to Stormpike Graveyard. And they just want to sit here and turtle like that. I don't mind. Looks like Callie's having some fun. Top damage. Spark Shoots is trying to claim number 1. Already got number 2. Tiny Toon's going to go down to the other side of that ice wall. Sometimes you can get a good ice wall that allows you to take out your target on your side of the wall. But there are some matches where the ice wall is just blocking your DPS from going through as well. We're still pushing here. Gotta go faster. Push faster. Pulling them in. And you guys gobble them up. I'll grip them. More grips are coming here. Tiny Toon grip. Yep. Gripping the priest. And another Shadow Rift going off. I missed that one, though. We did get the priest down. Yeah, a lot of people will not want to grip the healing priest, but I'm not scared of their fear. They got AoE fear. We know that. But as a Blood DK, at least I can immune it. Right, Lichborn? Yeah, we're pushing up to the graveyard now. Bye-bye, Paladin. Looting all the bodies. Now, the next step is to get through the choke point if we actually want to push. Sometimes, man, we don't really care about pushing. We just want to get there and play some of the match out. You got to realize, too, the longer that you're actually in a match, the less time you're sitting in queue, for sure. That is definitely a big factor on some of our matches. We're not really trying to sit here and farm the graveyard, per se, but we're having fun doing PvP, and if they want to put up some resistance, we're happy to oblige and make the game longer. Like I said, that's less time for us spent in queue. It's just a win-win for us. Aguevo is number 2 in healing. Sus Lady number 1. Lyra and Martyr and Necro are right on their heels, though. It's definitely going to be a battle for number 2. They got a ways to go to catch up to number 1. Then again, like I said, they have more to heal on their team. Lyra has just passed Aguevo. It's going to be a fight back and forth. Trying to grip Spark Shoots. He's got Turtle, though. Yep. Grip again. Finish spark, shoot. Bye-bye. We got taps on north and south. South bunkers at 50 seconds to go. If they don't send some people there right now, it might actually burn. 34. Hey, get a free 100 points, right? We're holding them here at the graveyard. A lot of them probably should have broken off and went back to south bunker. But then again, maybe they just want the match over with too and they don't care if it burns. It helps end it faster, right? Although, once south burns, that gives us an opportunity to send the same team into north. So it might be a bad call for them either way. They are on Galv, it looks like. Galv's showing at 95% on the capping bar. I gotta pop some cooldowns, Vampiric Blood. Oh, I don't have anybody in melee range. I can't death strike anybody. I gotta hurry and get over here. Oh, there we go. Shoo! That's one thing you want as a Blood DK. You want people in melee range. If you don't have anybody in melee range, you might be in for it. They're hitting me up pretty good right now. Popped anti-magic shell. They got 7 targets on me. You actually shine a lot more the more targets that actually are on you. I'm putting down some Death and Decay, standing in it. You always want to stand in your Death and Decay. I got Tombstone up right now. Holding them pretty good. We need people to push to the flag. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Get up here. Get on top of this flag. I have anti-magic shell. I'm going to use it now because I had a lot of casters on me. I popped anti-magic zone. Taking out Tiny Toon the healer once again. Got him mostly cleared on the flag. Hunter over here to the side. There's a warlock down the cliff there. Pull him up here. Finish that warlock. Hopefully somebody can get the cap. There it is. Nice cap. Nice job there. You can always tell when your opponent is trying to push the graveyard flag because they'll try to fight on top of the flag. They won't just fight back there in the choke point. Gripping in Tiny Toon. It must have got knocked off of the bridge. This priest is not having a good day, that's for sure. They're getting a lot of death for sure. Looting all the bodies, sending them back to the graveyard. We're crossing the bridge now. Still got 2 minutes before Stormpike caps. So if we have any deaths, they're all going to go back to Stonehearth Graveyard. Lions have put a tap on Tower Point and Snowfall. They got our mine as well. Do we want to go back south and get any of it back? I don't know. We got a commanding lead right now. Spark Shoots is going to use his turtle, so that means next time we can grip him in, he is history. Let's go. Grip him in. Grip him back further. Turning back farther. Oh, got him in a little bit. Come on, finish him. Watch out for the rift. I don't have a stun in that ice wall, man. Saved him. Oh, man. Sometimes the wall is just a wall, right? He's going all the way back to the graveyard because he knows we're on his ass now. Oh, man. Yep, I'm going to hit Lichborn here. I'm just going to go and push into the graveyard spawn, right? At this point, we push into the spawn point. We'll be able to get the cap on the aid station. They had a few run in with the boss. We got more than enough points to finish wiping them here, claim the graveyard, go all in, and take out Van. We're still gripping Spark Shoots. He keeps falling back further and further, man. He wants to get top damage in this match so bad, but we're not going to let him. Looks like he glided in midair. Is he stuck? What happened there? That was weird, right? Got him with Chains of Ice. I don't have another grip to pull him back, finish him. He's almost down. There we go, in melee range. Oh, so close. He's got a pocket healer that's healing the shit out of it right now. Sometimes, man, you got to tunnel vision these people, right? They might say we're trying to bully them, but look at the damage meter. If you're at or near the top, you're going to be a top target for sure. So, you don't want to be a target. Try not to be at the very top of the list. That's for sure. Taking out the Fire Mage here on top of the flag. Not going to trinket that. Paladin Bubbles. I'm dropping some more Death and Decay. Screen is going all over the place. I'm on the Warlock next. He's going to summon the Tyrant and die for it. We got him pretty much down. North Bunker is going to burn in 2 minutes. Even if we don't fully cap the aid station graveyard, North will burn, and we only got 28 more deaths for them, and they're out of here. We're pushing them back into the spawn location now, though. So there's the cap on aid station. Yep. Once we get back into the res point, it's over with. There's not much they can do. You can just hold them here. Got him down, got the cap. Now they got a few in with the boss. Gonna be fun, right? It's always fun to have a little bit of a battle there at the very end. I'm kind of just watching the graveyard to make sure nobody sneak caps it back. In any case, they're spawning in their cave right now. Looks like boss is dead. Callie had the top damage man. Top healing was Lyra and Martyr. Fawn was number 2 DPS on our team. Top killing blows was also Fawn. Top Ramen and Nomadic right behind though. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.